Bienvenidos a un nuevo juego, nuevo capítulo, nuevo todo. Esta vez vamos a estar jugando, bueno, ya lo vieron en el título, el de Witcher 3. Estaba en ofertita, así que nada, le mandamos para adelante, lo descargamos y vamos a empezar a jugarlo. No soy de jugar a estos juegos, no tengo ni idea cómo se juegan estos juegos. No estoy acostumbrado a su jugabilidad, pero bueno, le vamos a mandar. Tengo ganas, estaba interesado, me aburro ya. Así que dije, bueno, ya fue, le mandamos y a ver qué sale. Así que nada, espero que se entretengan. Va a ser una serie larga hasta que lo termine. Voy a subir todo, tipo, de lo peor como juego, no sé. O sea, voy a subir todo. Tarde 5000 años, no importa si hago una misión terciaria, cuarta, lo que sea, voy a subir todo, ¿entienden? Así que nada, ya fue. Si tengo que tardar 10 años en terminar The Witcher, voy a subir los 10 años terminándolo, ¿entendés? Va a ser épico, épico. Así que nada, disfrútenlo, que les guste, espero que les guste. El primer capítulo me ha aburrido porque la verdad que es el primero, lógico, pero bueno, paz.
You know I don't find that amusing.
Bueno. Bueno.
It wasn't meant to amuse, but to prod you to hurry. It's midday already. You promised Ciri you'd train with her. Go before Vesemir bores her to death with those etchings.
Está hecho pija, boludo.
So, later then.
See you later.
Sí, un buen besito antes. Yo no me voy a ningún lado, yo me re quedo. Bueno. Te damos la bienvenida a The Witcher 3. Este tutorial presenta el elemento fundamental del juego. Cada mensaje se guarda en el glorioso, donde además controlarás información detallada acerca del mundo y el sistema de juego. Para desarrollarlo. Ok. Quiero ver. Es que no lo puedo cambiar acá, creo. Bueno, no pasa nada. No, pero en la esquina. Ok.
Shit. Mountain Pass is beautiful as ever.
Se ve lindo, se ve, ¿eh? Mantén para usar los sentidos del brujo. Estos son los objetos que destaquen. Che, está re linda mi novia. Yo no sé si me quiere ir para afuera. ¿Cómo voy a dejar a este bebé acá? Me tengo que concentrar. Concéntrate. Concéntrate. Cerradas camina hacia ella, ok. Ahorita camina hacia allá y pues. Ok. Tengo. Punto de control. Sí. Uy, sí, re alto igual. Veamos
Old
con
Richard's
atención.
fast asleep. Ciri's disappeared somewhere, of course. Guess she prefers practice to theory.
What?
Time to wake up, Master. These lessons so boring they put you to sleep too?
Damn it. After taking notes on ghouls and owl ghouls, wanted to rest my eyes a bit.
Making her slog through that brick? No wonder she took off.
John of Bruges lacks flair, true, but he's reliable. Not like the hogwash they print nowadays. She's tackling the pendulums, right? How many times do I have to tell her? Don't train alone. It only embeds your errors. Bring our young damsel to the lower courtyard. She wants to practice, she'll get to practice.
No te enfades con ella, lo hemos malcriado.
Don't get mad at her.
Why the hell not? The whippersnapper refuses to do as she's told.
You like that about her.
Fine. I suppose I'm partly to blame. But this has to end. Now. Killing monsters is not something to be taken lightly. Ciri must understand that, if she's to become one of us. I'll see you below.
Wrong. Now I see why you were so eager to practice. Strike. You're not in a circus. Pirouette.
Amigo, con los ojos cerrados estaba la loca. Tapados. Un prodigio.
Enough. Get down.
With a flip?
What do you think? All right. Take off the blindfold. You've got work to do. Your reflexes are still slow.
Maybe for a witcher.
Think drowners or striggers will go easy on you because you haven't undergone the mutations? Though in your shoes, I'd fear Vesemir more than any strigger. Disobeying his instructions? Unwise.
Well, yes, but that book was horribly dull.
I know. And you know that's no excuse.
I'm sorry. It won't happen again.
Voy a ser un padre malo. Disculparse no basta, ¿verdad? No.
Sorry's not good enough. You're gonna read Ghouls and Al-Ghouls in its entirety, appendices included.
No, please! I'd rather clean the stables.
No.
End of discussion. Come on, we'll practice with the others down below.
Shall we run the walls?
Bueno, voy a poner que sí porque quiero saber el tutorial nomás.
Of course. This a Witcher school or an elven bathhouse?
To the bottom.
Maybe if you fall. What did I tell you about breathing? Through your mouth, in rhythm with your steps. Siri, cut it out.
Ok.
Run into trouble? Should I turn back and help you?
I win.
Your legs are longer. I'll show you yet. Just need to grow a bit. Oh no. Vesemir's got that look.
Qué tutorial de mierda igual, ¿eh?
Anything to say for yourself, young lady?
I'm very sorry, Uncle Vesemir.
Young blood craves action, I understand that. But when you fight a beast, knowledge counts as much as your silver sword. At the very least, you ought to be able to tell a ghoul from an owl ghoul.
By markings, like unto the Panthera tigris that in Zeracania dwells, and by the sickly paleness of its visage.
So you did read the chapter. Still, you should have asked if...
But you were asleep, Uncle Vesemir.
Podría haber dicho que hiciste los deberes mientras Vesemir dormía.
So you did the reading. Why not admit it right off?
Never pounce on an advantage as soon as it appears. Wait till it stands to have maximum effect. Uncle Vesemir's words.
Well, you're a quick study. Quick, but mischievous. Fine, we've talked enough. Geralt, you're with me, Lambert with Eskel, Ciri with the dummy.
Again?
Stop groaning and grab a sword. What do you think? Should we start by reviewing the fundamentals or go right to free training?
Voy a hacer fundamentos. Será mejor por empezar por ellos porque quiero hacer el tutorial. Porque no entiendo... No entiendo nada. Nunca jugué a The Witcher. Así que voy por ahí.
Should work on the basics. Even skilled masters need to hone the fundamentals, and Ciri's barely a novice.
Draw your sword, Geralt!
Igual para... Quiero... Pantalla gráficos. Flash. R1 para desviar tu espada a 0. Para evadir la C. Z para elegir un objetivo o anular la selección. Cuando vayas sellando un objetivo, todos tus ataques irán dirigidos a él. En combate no es obligatorio elegir un objetivo, pero si lo haces, tendrás una...
Let's dance.
Come on, at them! Quick cuts, 1, 2, 3.
That! Sliced you.
Strong strikes now. Give it all you got.
Flying tar.
Never lock your elbow when striking, young lady.
And one.
Lanza un ataque potente contra manténlo en mayúscula.
Stop showing off, Geralt.
Sliced your jugular.
What the blazes are you doing? Tomfoolery! Enough! Stop showing off, Geralt.
That! Sliced your jugular.
What the blazes are you doing? Tomfoolery! Enough! Come on! At
And
them!
one.
What the blazes are you doing? Tomfoolery! Enough!
That! Sliced your jugular.
Stop showing off, Geralt.
Die.
What the blazes are you doing?
And one.
¿Cuál es el mayo, boludo?
Tomfoolery! Enough!
Take that! Sliced your jugular.
Dodge!
Position, Siri. Footwork. Remember.
Now, parry. Siri,
She's likely
see
to
how
be more of a
Geralt holds
challenge.
his sword? It's angled.
What am I supposed to parry? Fighting a stupid dummy.
Pretend now, live later.
Here's the
Riposte!
old man fell
Strike!
asleep while teaching.
Counter-strike!
What? Lost your nerve?
Who's next?
Take that! Sliced your jugular.
This'll be quick and painful.
One.
Now, young lady, to bring the day to a close, we'll go over a few witches' signs. Let's start with Quen. Ciri, Quen is sometimes called the Witcher's Shield. Now watch carefully to see why. Cast Igni, Geralt. I want to see sparks fly. See? If not for the Quen sign, I'd be aflame by now. Hard, Geralt. Come on. See that, Ciri? Art will knock anyone or anything off balance. Destroy their rhythm. Time for Axie. Damn it. I hate this feeling. Stop showing off. Axie can really muddle your mind.
Not your lucky day.
See this, Siri? Couldn't move.
Not too late to surrender.
Throw a bomb. Don't worry, Siri. Quen will dampen the blow.
Creo que... Creo que estamos bien. Uno de los postes. Ah, ok. Se acaba el tutorial de combate. Si quieres puedes seguir entrenando con para dejar de entrenar. Basta con que invadida la espada usando la C. Ok.
Fine. Enough. Continue training at will.
What? Lost your nerve?
I'm too old for this shit. Come on, at them!
Estamos. Pendeja malcriada, le va a cagar cachetazo.
You really showed him, kid.
Siri, get down here.
A little she-devil. Soon as she's back, we'll set her to polishing all the swords at Kaer Morhen.
Find that helmet? Siri? I'll make sure to find every last blade for you. What the? Vesemir.
El apocalipsis.
I've long awaited this, and you, White.
El apocalipsis, culiao.
No!
Le hizo pingo. Bueno, arranca. Arrancamos el de Witcher. Temeria, camino de Aguísima. Mayo de
You
1272
all right?
después de Cristo.
Had a nightmare.
About?
Take forever to explain.
Dawn's some way off. We've got time.
Le voy a contar lo que pasó porque la verdad es que lo sentí muy fuerte.
Started in the guest room at Kaer Morhen. I was relaxing in the tub, and next to me,
Triss?
Yennefer. Funny, isn't it? She's never been there. Seemed so real in my dream, though.
Was she nagging you about something? True to life, indeed. We'll find her.
Y me preocupa, sí.
I know we will. That's not what worries me. You've seen her tracks. She's at full gallop all the time. Breakneck speed through wild lands, devastated battlefields. She's in a hurry to get somewhere. Or fleeing something. Either way, it means trouble of some sort.
Be surprised if she wasn't in trouble. She's always poked her nose in beehives. Courtly intrigues here, mages' conspiracies there. What do you expect?
Don't know. Guess I thought once we were finally reunited, things would be calm. At least for a while.
Calm? With Yennefer? Good luck.
In the dream, I went and found Ciri. Then we trained.
Those were the days. Little she-devil. I've trained kids who were faster, stronger, but none had her character. Didn't end well, did it? Your dream?
No. A wild hunt appeared, attacked Ciri. I couldn't move, stood there like a stump.
It was just a dream.
Es la hora de irse.
Be dawning soon. Time to go.
Le vamos a dar un poquito de misterio ahí.
Wait. Show me the letter from Yennefer. Might have overlooked some hint in there.
Didn't overlook anything. We were meant to meet in Willoughby. That's what she wrote. Meanwhile, one army or another burned the village to the ground. All we can do is follow her trail, so...
Stop talking for a minute and give me the letter. Oh, how about that? It does smell of lilac and gooseberries.
You were gonna read it, not sniff it.
We must meet soon. Willoughby near Vizima. Nothing else to guide us there. What's this postscript? I still have the unicorn?
That's
¿Qué
private.
te importa?
Very private.
Aha, I understand. At least I think I do. Maybe not entirely, but perhaps that's for the best.
Back on topic. How's it look? How far behind Yennefer are we?
2 or 3 days. Trail's fresh, but it looks like it leads towards the main road. Could be muddled there. Wait, hear that?
I hear it. I smell it. Ghouls.
Bueno, arrancamos, dale.
Come on. I'm too old for this shit. Of course, when armies pass, necrophages follow.
Poder generar
Let's
vida
go
viviendo
before any more show up.
con un mínimo de horas. Nota la edad, sangre, sudor, lágrimas, Para hacer que tu caballo venga hacia ti, pulsa la X. Ok. X. Vení, papi. Vamos.
Ever tell you about this sorcerer I knew? Couldn't
Los
stop
brujos casi
talking
siempre
about how
andan
useful
por
they
los
are as
caminos en
creatures.
busca de un contrato. Deben reconocer valles extensos, subir puestos de montaña y atravesar senegales. Por suerte, en su viaje, Gerard cuenta con la ayuda de su caballo. Para llamada, pulsa X. Ok.
Because you can brew potions from their blood?
No, because by eating rotting corpses, they prevent epidemics.
Did he know they eat the living as well?
No, really upset him too. His theory collapsed.
War's not exactly going our way.
We have a side.
The Northern Realms.
Radovid's realms, don't you mean? Temeria and Edirn are no more.
Radovid's pledged to restore the old borders as soon as he wins the war.
Believe that?
Gotta believe something. It's what keeps us going.
Qué bichos ahí.
We going? Help me! Help!
No, se vaya a la mierda.
How's it gone?
Yeah. Come out.
Gods, that was close. I was sure I'd end up like my mare.
Provided you got lucky.
Your horse died quickly, but griffins like to toy with their prey. Eat it, alive, piece by piece.
Oh,
Un consolito.
you'd like a reward, I suppose.
Nah, ¿qué me va a deber?
You don't owe us anything. You were in need. We helped.
And they call witches heartless. Say they won't lift a finger without pay.
They also say mice are born of rotting straw. Back to the trail.
Like I said, leads to the main road and ends there, muddled.
You seek someone?
¿Qué te importa?
What's it to you?
Well, you see, there's an inn here in White Orchard. Sole one around. Gets its share of travelers. Perhaps you'll learn something there? Besides, the innkeep's my cousin. Tell her Bram sent you. She'll treat you like family.
Not a bad idea. Especially since that wound needs cleaning.
Ah, beast barely grazed me. But sure, could use a good rye. Nice and cool, you know, straight from a cellar.
Let's go.
Wolf?
Go, go. So, a griffin this close to the village? Strange.
My thoughts exactly. In the forest or the mountains, sure, but here? Near the main road.
Maybe it's the war. Corpses everywhere, the stench of blood, burnt flesh. Drives monsters crazy sometimes.
Men, too. We need to watch ourselves in White Orchard. And we should leave as soon as we learn anything.
knows what tomorrow will
Come on
bring.
now.
That was hunting nearby started poking him, asking.
The wild
He
hunt in the
started
heavens
twisting and
always
squirming,
heralds
so
war.
wham bam, they knocked his head off.
What?
Take that down before there's trouble.
That is a coat of arms, the Temerian lilies. They've a right to hang there.
This ain't Temeria no more, old man. It's Nilfgaard now.
My arse it is.
What? Witches?
Sí, papá, ¿y qué?
I'll not drink with Weaverlost freaks.
Beg your pardon for those thugs.
No need. We're used to it.
Folk are jumpy round here. Armies just passed through. Now a griffin's prowling about.
Already had the pleasure. Ran into your kinsman, Bram.
Bram? How is he?
Alive. Sends his regards.
Master Witches. Food and drink on the house. What can I get you?
Yes. Vamos, vamos a lo que vamos.
Looking for a woman. Raven-haired, violet eyes, dresses in black and white. Riding in from Willoughby. And, strange as it sounds, lilac and gooseberries might have smelled that.
I've not seen nor smelt such a lady. Believe I'd remember.
Yeah, especially hard to forget this one.
Plenty of travellers about, though. Folk from all over. Might be worth your while to ask after her.
Show me what you got behind the counter.
Hazle clic en un objeto para comprarlo, ¿ok? Usa J para cerrar la tienda.
Thanks for everything.
Master Witches, would you be of a mind to kill the griffin? Beast's a scourge on our land. Only killed livestock at first, but it's got a taste for human flesh of late. We're afeard to set foot outdoors.
If someone will pay us, won't say no.
Te echo verga, boludo.
Help you bandage that up?
Please. I'm not decrepit yet.
Then I'll ask about Yennefer.
Mm-hmm. Just remember, we'd rather not draw any attention.
Black One's been out measuring the fields.
Let him measure.
Bueno.
Better that than burning the harvest.
Drommel. Drommel, you're dumber than a headless cockerel. Why are they marking out them lines, eh?
I'm looking for someone.
And we seek some peace and quiet.
Out of my face, freak. For your breath sours my beer.
Ah, son unos pajeros.
Waste of words. Don't have time for your kind.
Smart. Nor do we have time for yours.
Pajeros. Un hachazo en la cabeza.
Once more, there are 4 factions.
4 what?
Factions, teams, suits, similar to clubs and spades, except each suit has its own face cards. There are also special...
Looking for a woman.
Like everyone.
Not like everyone. And not just any woman. Mine smells of lilac and gooseberries, dresses in black and white.
2 schnapsies. It'll lift your spirits.
Vayamos al grano, papi.
Finding her, that'll lift my spirits.
You look haggard. It's just a few drops to improve your mood. A little schnapsies never hurt a soul.
Can we cut to the chase? You seen her or not?
Yennefer of Vengerberg.
Never mentioned her name.
Yet you described her perfectly. And once I hear something, I never forget. Can't help it.
What do you do? Who are you?
A mangy vagrant. Gone to Rodim, at your service.
Vagrant. That a profession now?
Once a merchant of mirrors. The madding crowd dubbed me Master Mirror, or the Man of Glass.
How do you know Yennefer?
What a question. Master Dandelion's ballads, of course. The only way a humble merchant might hope to rub up against greatness. Unless, that is, he's as lucky as I am.
And runs into a very patient witcher.
It's a Geralt of Rivia himself. The Butcher of Blaviken.
You seen Yennefer?
Deepest apologies, but I must ask. Is this about love?
None of your business.
No te importa, flaco.
Yes. As a vagrant, I deserve no explanation.
What do you know? Tell me.
Before you appeared, it never occurred to me that might have been Yennefer. Who would have thought?
Get to the point.
An Nilfgaardian scout from the local garrison saw her.
Where?
At their camp. She rode in there. Dark of night. Black and white. Gooseberries and... Yes, I know. Had a terse exchange with the garrison commander and raced off.
Where to?
I'm not omniscient. Ask at the garrison.
Thanks.
Estoy.
We men of the road must stick together. Perhaps one day I'll be in trouble and you'll be nearby to help.
Bueno, me sirve hablar con el boludo ese. Y
Done
usted qué
drinking.
quiera.
Then fuck off.
Don't want your kind here.
¿3 contra 1? Claro, tenía que ser parejo. Dale, papá.
Better round up someone else to help. 3 of you don't stand a chance against me.
What? I could fuck you up by myself.
If I had a bag over my head and my hands tied behind. Actually,
Así de grande las
not
tengo,
even
papá.
then.
No me rompa la bola.
Lesh, back off. I'll teach this vagrant a lesson. Man on freak.
Your arse is mine.
What? Lost your nerve?
Rip his stones
¿Lo maté?
My gran told me about the smith thing. Lad went missing one day, so folk nabbed a witch.
That's it, Roach.
All was nigh when he started twisting and
live to see
swearing,
it
so
himself.
wham bam, they knocked his head off.
Oh, so it were. Except it was some drowner that had sapped on the kid. Witcher had naught to do with it. What did the folk do?
Damn deer, stick the bark up
Can you
the
raise
trees
a
again.
glass with me?
It's
I think
Durban
those
now.
plums are wreaking havoc on the gut.
What do you want?
D-E-R-V-A-N, not Goidmar.
But what do you mean? I know what they named you in your cutting. What kind of name is that anyway?
My gran was from Nazareth.
Master Durban, may the gold sun guide you far away from my land.
May the sun shine upon you.
Best be gone from here.
Porque estaba en la casa, no le importaba nada.
It's raining, it's pouring, Emperor Mirror snoring. He bumped his head when he went to bed and wet himself good morning.
Heard what Yavora gets up to with her man?
Well, I don't know.
What do you say? Who taught you that?
Chetty!
Now listen carefully.
Ow!
You're never to sing that rhyme again. Never. Damn witchers. And you're not to play with Chetty no more.
But Chetty's my best mate!
Chetty's a little fool who'll get us all killed. I see you with him again and you'll regret it.
What the fuck am I to do? Eh? What?
What happened here?
Oh, got a wee bit chilly the night, so I set fire to my forge. Got it nice and roaring. Roasted some wieners. What do you think happened, dimwit? Some bugger set alight me workshop. I've lost everything. Everything!
Sorry. Any suspects?
Whole damned village. I've lived here half a century. Thought they saw me as one of their own. But everything changed when the Black Ones came. I'm the only smith around, so I got to service their garrison. Bang dents out of plate, shoe horses. That sort of thing. Nilfgaardians don't pay me a bloody copper. Just give me supplies and orders. But humans can't fathom that. They think I'm getting rich off their misfortune. That I sleep on a pile of gold like a ploughing dragon. They've stopped talking to me. Spit when I pass. And now this.
I can find your arsonist, provided you're willing to pay.
I've not much left, but I'll give you all if you bring me that horse in, so that he gets what he deserves. The night of the fire, I heard movement outside my hut. Went out to see if I could find any tracks, but found nothing. But then I haven't got cat eyes, have I? Good luck.
Kings do the fighting, but peasants do the dying.